This Black Widow had just married husband number 14, and before the honeymoon was even over, her scientist husband was murdered. The case ends up in the hands of the bug detective. After a long investigation, he finally gets a lead, so he gathers everyone in the main hall and starts laying out his theory.
And his killer is still among us, in this very room.
Those cockroach footprints at the scene were way too big to belong to the roach couple. The fly captain was not missing a wing either, so he was out too. The bite marks did not match the Black Widow, and besides, only about 40% of Black Widows actually kill their husbands. But everyone overlooked one thing. There was not just one Black Widow on this airship. There was another one, that heavy-set woman standing right there, and those so-called babies of hers were just a cover. She was the one who killed the scientist spider. The truth is, the detective figured it out because of one small detail. When he saw the silk ball was empty, something clicked. He suddenly remembered seeing the heavy-set woman bump into the Black Widow earlier. That had to be the moment she swapped out the silk ball. And more importantly, the way the murder was carried out looked exactly like something Red the Grasshopper's crew would do. And right then, Red finally shows himself.
Bravo, Inspector Sun. Bravo. So I guess you got me. Again.
Turns out, this whole thing was part of his plan. The grasshopper population has been shrinking fast, so Red forced the scientist to develop a genetic drug for him. But halfway through, the scientist fell in love with the Black Widow. He did not want to keep helping a monster anymore. He wanted to throw the drug away and run off with her. But Red was never going to let that happen. He had the heavy-set woman swap the silk ball and drink the drug the scientist created. As for Red, he let himself get arrested on purpose, just so everyone would let their guard down. But the detective still felt something was off. Those thousands of missing ants had still not been found. And then, right in front of everyone, the heavy-set woman starts changing. The scientist's drug has kicked in. Her body swells up in seconds, then explodes outward, and she mutates into a giant super grasshopper. At that moment, the missing ants finally reappear. Turns out, they had all been knocked unconscious ahead of time. All it took was one lick from her, and each one of them got wrapped into a silk ball.
Next.
From the blast, when he realizes almost every bug on board, no matter the species, gets instantly trapped the moment they touch the silk. And the Black Widow, determined to avenge her husband, is the first one to go after the mutated super grasshopper.
That's for what you did to my husband.
It's not my fault Bugsy grew a conscience. He had to pay for what he stole from me.
Well, now it's your turn to pay.
Batu!
God bless you.
Ha ha ha!